What is going on, everyone? Rob here. I have an awesome power station for you. This is the Dabbsson 2000L. This thing is an awesome unit. As you can see there, it's got all your plugs and everything in there. LCD screen, actual built-in light. This is the cigarette lighter input. And I'll just show you the back real quick. For the solar panel and your plug. But this thing is an awesome unit. It does come in handy for emergencies, for camping, anything that you can actually think of, using it outdoors for certain equipment. So let me just show you what it comes with. The unit itself, here's the manual. It comes with a warranty card and comes with your power cords. So let's get into it. Just show you different things plugged in and show you my experiences with that, different things I use it for, and I'll also tell you my final thoughts at the end. And is this a good unit or not? Stay tuned. Let's move on. So right here, I'm actually going to turn the unit on. So here's the power button. You hold it. Nice LCD screen right there. Right now I have it at 50%, but this you can use as a backup for emergency uses, as I'll show you in the video, basically as UPS or EPS, I think it's called, for their system, where it's emergency. So if your power goes out, it kicks on instantly. It's pretty much on. You will not lose power. So for instance, I'll be able to show you this unit hooked up to my home theater for emergency backup, and power goes out. It kicks on right away. You will not notice the difference. You'll continue to watch your TV or whatever you're doing, computer, if you have this hooked up to it. So this is a great backup, especially for 2200 watts. So let's move on to another part of the video. So here I'm charging my laptop. You can actually see it's using 138 watts. It's actually charging right here on the port. So that's another thing you can charge. You know, laptops, cell phones, lights. So I'll demonstrate more for you. So let's move on to the next part of the video. So here's another thing I actually charge off it. It's another thing I actually use personally a lot. This light, Bouge RV light. It's rechargeable, so I have it USB-C. So right now with the laptop and the light charging, I'm at 148 watts. So let me add more stuff on here and keep going. So here's another thing added on here. It's a fan light. Absolutely love this thing. I use it quite a bit outside, especially now for the summer and warmer weather. But it's charging right now. You can see a blinking light if you zoom in. So right now with laptop, light charging, and the fan light, it's up to 162 watts. So I'll continue to show you different things I actually charge off of, and let's keep moving on. Here's something else you can actually use off the unit in an emergency. Say your power's out, you need to make some toast or waffles in the toaster oven. So basically I'll turn this on. And I'll turn this on real quick and I'll show you actually how much power is actually running on there. 800 and some watts right there. So it gives you an idea. You could be able to use the toaster too. Another thing I actually want to demonstrate for you is hooking up a actual projector, a TV, really doesn't matter. I'm using my Valerian Vision Master Pro 2 as a demonstration. Sorry I can't do this outside because the weather hasn't been cooperating at night and stuff. So, but just a demonstration purposes, I'll actually show you it running, and you can see how many watts will be on here. But you can hook up your projector, your sound system, some lights, and you'll be good to go for the whole movie. So off of this unit. So just for demonstration purposes, here you go. Let's turn it on. So the projector is on. And the projector's running about 150 some watts, which is not bad at all. It just jumped up to 162, but basically you hover around there, 100 some watts, and you have your sound system and some lights. You'll seriously be able to run this for a whole movie, not a problem. But outdoor, your house, friend's house, family, you could do it camping, take it anywhere you want. Even if you can actually take it on the beach, do it there. Maybe some woods, but it's just a demo to show you that you can use a projection system, TV, whatever outside. So let's move on to the next part of the video. Another thing you can actually charge off of the unit is your e-bike or e-scooter. There is a built-in light, just to show you. So if you turn that on, push it again, that's high, off, it's like SOS, and off. So what comes in the box for the Dabbsson solar panel, 420 watt solar panel? It's the solar panel itself. You have the manual. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about this. There's snaps for the stands. It's easy fold, snaps in, and your MC4 cable is right here, tucked away in the zipper pocket right there. Just wanted to show everybody that. So very nice solar panel. I'll show you the solar panel hooked up to the actual unit. So here's the Dabbsson 420 watt solar panel hooked up to the actual unit itself. I'll actually show you, I'll connect it. This thing is a big solar panel, it's very awesome, 420 watts. So right here is the plug. Take this end, plug it right in here. It'll turn on. So it's pretty sunny out, but there's some clouds, but I'm getting a 250 So here's the Dabbsson 2000L as a backup to my home theater system. Basically, there's my receiver, NVIDIA Shield. Sorry about the other projectors, it's just for content. UST projector, big screen. There's my router. It'll be able to power my router to, and out on my deck, I have a storage closet that will actually, the FiOS plug-in thing is there, and I'll plug it in here so I won't lose internet at all. So just wanted to demonstrate that for you as a backup to my home theater system. So is the Dabbsson 2000L power station a good unit? Absolutely. This thing's a powerhouse. This thing will actually power a whole bunch of different things at once. Basically, you can actually use it for single stuff. So for me personally, I would mostly use it as a backup, or taking it somewhere to power tools or charge my e-bike, e-scooter, and different things like that. So I use it for all different situations. I don't use it for camping, but this would be perfect for a camper because they can actually take it with them and power a whole bunch of stuff, especially if you have a solar panel. So I always recommend solar panels with the units. Buy it as a kit, because if you're without power, you can just charge this up by the solar, and the sun is actually charging your unit, and you cannot go wrong with that. It takes so many hours with the solar panel. Depends on how much wattage you're actually charging with the solar panel. I think this thing maxes out at 800. But again, you cannot go wrong with this unit. Again, it comes in handy for emergency uses, for camping, for taking places to play a movie theater outside. It's just an amazing unit. You cannot go wrong with the Dabbsson, especially buying the solar panel with it. So personally, for this, for emergency use, I would actually plug in my fridge. I would keep it plugged in until it's actually cool enough where it's cooled down, and then I would unplug it. So personal use and testing over time with different power stations, the Dabbsson is an amazing unit at 2200 watts, and it goes up to 30-some-hundred watts for surge. So there's so many scenarios that you can actually use this unit in. Again, like emergency use, camping, taking this somewhere with your projector or TV with your sound system, and playing it outside at your house, a family's house, a friend's house, camping. This unit is great. It's portable. It's got handles built in, which is nice because it's able to pick it up. I highly recommend the solar panels because it's going to give you that sun charging the unit. You can't go wrong with that. I definitely highly recommend this unit. If you have any comments, please don't hesitate to ask. Please like and subscribe, and everybody have a great day. Talk to everyone later.